Day 3 of trying to use up that leftover prime rib, making some Ghormeh Sabzi.
Ghormeh Sabzi is kind of like the butter chicken of Iran. And you started off by sauteing the Sabzi with some ghee. If you haven't figured it out yet, Ghormeh Sabzi just means fried herbs or greens, which is, for my South Asians out there, that's where a lot of Indian languages get the words sabji and sabzi. At this point, you're going to saute for 2 to 3 minutes and make sure it doesn't burn. You just want to get that pungent flavor out there. Then you got to set it aside. In a separate pan, we're going to saute some onions, garlic, and turmeric and let them sweat for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now, this is where this becomes American AF. I've got this leftover prime rib that was 20 pounds that was smoked for 12 hours, and I just needed to get rid of it. And then I added some kidney beans, which if you're vegetarian, you can just omit the meat. You'll still get the same effect. Saute it with some turmeric for a few minutes. If you're wondering why I'm not calling this Persian, it just felt politically incorrect. Only 50% of Iranians speak Persian as their mother language. The rest speak various regional languages like Kurdish, Balochi, and so on. And no, man, they don't speak Arabic. Oh, right, can't forget about these brown balls of dry lime we gotta drop in. In fact, languages of Iran have far more in common with South Asian languages than it does with Arabic. Comparing Farsi to Hindi is like comparing Greek to Latin. History aside, now you gotta pour the greens into this big-ass pot. Let it simmer for about 15 minutes. We'll add some water to this too. Before Iran adopted Islam, it used to actually be a Zoroastrian nation. And when the Arabs came and invaded, the Zoroastrians fled, many of which went to India, and that's why India has the largest Zoroastrian population in the world. Anyways, pour some water in there and let it boil for about 20 minutes, and then you're good to go.